So this is part two of the last message. Silence is underrated. People, a lot of people don't know how to take silence. Just quiet people, because they ain't got no way to figure you out. Because people be wanting to figure you out. They ain't got no angle on you. When you just quiet, you just don't talk. You just don't reveal nothing. Like, I've been the type of person, like, people just don't quite understand me. Like, I'm talking in real life. Like, I can just tell when somebody just be like looking, like a motherfucker just look at me like I'm crazy. Like yesterday, right? So I'm sitting here at the door, and I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette, and I just bust out laughing, and I'm just, I'm just thinking in my head, bro. Because sometimes I just sit there, and I just and I just joke to myself. I just sit there just, or I be talking to myself, and I just start cracking up laughing, and a dude walked by, and he thought I was laughing at him. He kept looking back because he was like, and I could tell he was bothered. I'm like, yeah, bro, this ain't got nothing to do with you. It was just complete coincidence that you walked by, and I just started laughing, but I was laughing at me. And I think he had like pink hair or something. It was actually, I actually wanted to give the dude a compliment because he had like a pink fro. And because I didn't dye my hair purple a few times. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, it's stuff like that, bro. But like, yeah, like people can't figure you out when you just move in silence, bro. And it just make people uncomfortable. Like I can be around, like I can ride in a car with somebody and just not say nothing and just sit there. Like I've mastered the art of just being quiet, just not having to do like small talk. I never really been like a small talk person. Like, it's like, what is we really talking about? You just talking just to be talking. And because I get to over talking and oversharing. That's why I had to learn how to just be quiet, bro. And that's why I say, like, I just get to saying stuff that don't need to be said. Like, where I could have went without saying that, because I'll be saying some crazy. I'll say something crazy. Like, damn, I definitely could have went without saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm crazy too. Quote unquote. But yeah. And that silence make people uncomfortable. Like try it. Like just try it. Just be in the car, or and some people don't even ride in silence. Like I got a car now, and like I don't even listen to music all the time. Like I just drive and just drive in silence, and just try it. Don't listen to the radio, don't listen to music. Just drive and just sit there, because the universe will just throw stuff at you. Because you ever just been sitting there in silence, and then you was just at a certain thought, you just reached a certain thought, right? And then boom, a coincidental thing, just like, how did that line up like that? Like how did that just connect with that like that? You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the beautiful things of being quiet, bro. Of silence. Like being out in nature. Imagine like how animals be, like out in the forest, bro. Like it's just complete natural. You just go off like natural. Ooh, I'm getting chills now. Probably got goosebumps right now. But like, even like, yeah, like if I just go like, okay, so it's probably like it's like 6:30 now. Like the birds is out there. You ever just go outside, just sit out there and just listen to the birds? The birds will talk to you. I probably sound crazy to a lot of people, but like, I don't know. But like just the natural flow of just anything outside of you, you know. It's a natural flow of life. And like, it's a beautiful thing, man. Yeah, like, just like imagine being, you ever watch that show Naked and Afraid, where they just out there in the wilderness, and it's just you and it's just either you all by yourself, or maybe you and another person, and then you just hear just like, oh, imagine you was like just having a certain thought, and then you just hear that. That's it. I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro, but because like that's where I be like, I be going back to like the origin of things, like what are it, because it's people still out there, like imagine people that still don't even know what a pair of Jordans is. Imagine it's people out there that don't even know what the internet is, don't even know that an iPhone exists. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that's like that, you know, people that never seen a car, people that never seen a plane. Just the type of peace that them people have, you know. Or what are their problems, you know? All their problems is just getting something to eat, and I don't know, you know. I just I'm pretty sure people like that still exist, you know. Because I was watching this video a couple days ago, and it was about like some type of cannibal tribe. It's like, cannibals is real. Is it? I don't know. But just stuff like that though, like, man, like, there's people that live on like an island, you know, people that just still live regular lives, people that don't like have to work. They work, it's just them taking care of their land, bro, and that's cool, and that's like, that's rich living. That's rich. Like, in order for you to actually get rich, you gotta be rich inside first. And like, just having like that type, like having your own land, your own property, growing your own food, you know, not, you know, being able to know how to take care of yourself, you know, to be your own hospital. You know, people still know certain, like what plants can heal you, what plants, you know, like, they don't even know what aspirin is, you know, like, it's just a calm life. And that's kind of like what motivated me to do the storage unit. What gave me the confidence to do the storage unit living thing, even though I'm still like, you know, like in the concrete jungle. But it's still though, like, it's just like, it was just a part of my imagination, really, you know. I don't even know if that makes sense, but like, it was just like a dream to me, like just being out in the open, in the wilderness, you know, real talk. And that's why it was so difficult for me, like the van life thing, because I'm still thinking about, like, bro, like, it's coming back to me, like, just that, I don't know how to explain it, just being out and just traveling and just seeing something just different. Like, I just always been attracted to different stuff and just peace. I don't know. Because like the day and age that we live in now, bro, like with all the internet stuff, like, and eventually, bro, because I seen this thing about like China is starting to develop a new like credit score. I mean, a social living score where everything you do is tracked and monitored, even your thoughts and like everything you buy. Like, China on a whole different page, and like, bro, everything is about to change as we know it in the next few years. Like cryptocurrency, like the way we buy stuff, that stuff is about to be like credit cards and cash, bro. That's not gonna be a thing. And not too long from now. You know? Like, and I just was like, I've known this because I've been paying attention. I pay attention. I pay attention to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very aware, which is also like annoying. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like when you just quiet, you just aware of surround. You just very observant, or at least I am. I'm just too. I just pay attention, bruh. I pay attention like to everything, even the stuff that I don't even need to be paying attention to. I just pay attention. I just pay attention to it. Yeah. Oh, this was helpful for somebody because I don't know who this is for, but it's coming out. You know, I'm getting back in my groove. I'm getting back to where God want me to be, and using me, and yeah. I try to be quiet for a little bit. You know, just shut up. I just had to shut myself up and deal with reality. My instant, you know, reality that I'm dealing with. You know, my change of life and circumstances and stuff. You know, it's just different. Had to adjust. You know, in case you're wondering where I've been. Yeah, we out of here.